this work? Yeah, are there people watching this? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I'm here and working on a new music stream. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'll be working on Goodbye Declaration by Chinozo. There's quite a few people who made um, covers for this. And Amatsuki-san, Popular Retard, also made his own cover recently. So, yeah, I thought I'd make a piano cover. So, yeah, okay. Let me just sit comfortably a bit. And hopefully the stream is working. Yeah, okay. Time to start doing. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this for piano. How does it start? It's in D minor. Yep. 1, 2. Technically has a pickup measure, but it also really doesn't because it starts on the 1, 2, and then 3, 4 is the pickup. I don't think I'll put a pickup measure then. And it's rather fast, but I'll just select the tempo anyways. And then... oh no, is it glitching? I think it's glitching a bit. Let me just close this, maybe? Aha! There we go. And that's showed up. Oh, you guys can't see the palette though, that's odd. I wonder why. Well, I can't see the palette either. Well, now I can. There we go, that works. Okay. Goodbye Declaration. So we're probably gonna be, I'm gonna be using Soul, S-O-U, Soulson's cover as the reference because his is actually pretty close to the original, I would say. As in, like, the notes are close to the original, the articulation is closer to the original. So I'll be using that, and I like to listen to his cover a lot. I'll be making some small notes here and there as well, because I listened to Amatsuki-san's cover recently, and it's quite different, I would say. Yeah, because not only did he change a few notes here and there, his articulation is different, the pronunciation is a little bit different, and it's a little bit less restrained, a little more free, wild. But anyways, time to make the piano arrangement, so time to listen to it a bit. But I know that I've been listening to it on and off a lot this week, so, well, for the past few days. So I know that it starts with a 1, 2 here, like, yeah. But I can't really do that on a piano, so I'm not gonna include it in the sheet music for now. But I know that the sheet music does start with da 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 da, something like that. So let's listen a bit.
1, 2.
Yeah, you hear that? There's like a 1, 2, and then only da 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 da. Let me double check what notes they are though.
1, 2.
I know it starts with a D, but I'm having a little trouble discerning. It's quite fast, it's a pretty fast piece, so it's gonna be a bit difficult, I would say.
1, 2.
Da, 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 da. It's a bit, there's more notes than I anticipated. Wow. Okay. Da, 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 da. It's an A flat too. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I kind of want to skip the intro part, but sometimes when I don't want to deal with something, I skip over it and come back to it later. But I guess I'll just go through it for now.
1, 2.
Da 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 It's a bit of syncopation here, right? Da, da, da. Oh my gosh, this is more difficult than I anticipated. I'm gonna skip over the intro part and get to the actual part first. How many measures is it? Oh, I didn't save the file yet. Oops. Hang on. Okay. Save. Alright, I miscounted. Hang on. Eight measures. Okay, and then the voice comes in here. Da 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 da.
emergency lady 야채나와 crazy 자탕 루틴이 고마
Okay. Da 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 da. I think they could start with an F, not a D, as I originally thought. Da 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 da. The rhythm is a bit difficult, I would say, too. Da 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 da. 2 3 4 1 2 2 3 4 da 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 da. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. So it spans over two measures. Da 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 da. Okay, so first part it's like da da. I think da 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 da. Okay. Just to double check, we can put down the last two measures, last two beats that I'm sure of first. Da 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 da. There's a beat before that, so it's like da 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 da. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 da 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 da. It's a bit strange. Da da. Ah, I messed up because this is a bit longer than I thought. Da 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 da. So you know how the first bit da 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 is the same. So technically it should span the same amount of beats. So it should be like this. Da da. Check the rhythm quickly. Da da da. If MuseScore will respond to me. Alright. I can't hear what MuseScore is putting out. Hang on. So sometimes if you're working with MuseScore and suddenly you can't hear what it's trying to do, then you go to I/O here, and I use Windows Direct Sound, go to my headset, and restart audio and MIDI devices. And when you click OK or apply, it should be better. There you go. That's way too fast. Either that or nah, I think it's just too fast. Okay. That's still a bit fast actually. It's a fast song, but the sheet music is slow. That's a bit strange. Yeah, like that. See? Now the rhythm is correct. Okay, let me turn on the turn up the volume of MuseScore a bit because it's a bit less audible. Let me think. Where do I go for that? No input, general score, import, export, update, advanced. Is it an advanced? No, it's not. I used to remember synthesizer, I think. Or is it mixer? It's one of the two. Synthesizer, yes. So if I move this up a bit, technically if I remember correctly, this should make it, the output sound louder. See? There you go. Like that. Okay, back to listening to Soul's version. Okay. Da 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 da. Oh man, the rhythm for this is kind of difficult, eh? Da 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 da. So this is a bit longer. Da 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 da. Like this. Dun. Sometimes it helps to tap out the beat while you're trying to make the music. So it's like da 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 da. So that helps out a lot for me when I'm doing my own arrangements. Da 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 is the next part. But da 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 da. But then I used to think it was like da 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 da. But then I looked at the lyrics and it's just like gotta 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 gotta. So it's just a dotted note. Gotta 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 do. Gotta go. La. Gotta 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 go. Da 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 da. Okay, so this part, you wait a beat first before da 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 da. Let's double check that from the beginning.
1, 2
I'm just skipping over the introduction part for now because honestly I don't have the mind or the brain or energy to deal with it yet. Here you go. Okay. So another reason why I'm using Soul's version as a reference for the arrangement instead of Amatsuki's version is because his backup vocals or the harmonies are a lot more pronounced. Hello gamer, you like reflower a little? Not sure what you mean by that. Could you explain a little more? Sorry, I forgot to check chat. La la la. The next part. Da, la, la, la. Oh man, the rhythm for this. La, la, la. Okay, so syncopation is there's so much syncopation. So here I can decide whether to use a tied note or a dotted note. For the purposes of this, I think I would prefer to use a tied note because it's a bit more clear for those who are trying to play it up for themselves. So like. Instead of doing something like this, I would do it like a tied note instead because it's easier to count the beats. La, 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 da 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 da, and then we can add the harmony or the secondary notes. Okay, so for the top notes they were like la, 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 but then the bottom was like la, la, la. So I'm gonna add that in. La, 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 la. I don't know why there's like a staticky sound from MuseScore though. Ah, 6. 6 always work very well, as well as thirds. No, the MuseScore isn't responding again. But yes, as I was saying, 6 and thirds usually work well with chords because they sound naturally better. They work well with the harmony. And as seen here, why is the music responding to? Oh, there we go. Okay, just need to give it some patience, I guess. As Soul used here, and the original version also did this, I believe. They use sixth here as the harmony. Da 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 da. And then the next part is la la la. Da 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 da. MuseScore is a bit acting up a bit for me today. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. La 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 la. So it's the same rhythm as this bar. So I could just copy paste that over and change the notes. La la la. I would guess that it's just some very similar harmonies as well. So I'm just gonna bet on that and check it later. La 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 da 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 da. I think. Da da da. I'm gonna check that. I don't know it that well yet. Okay. Yeah, so it's like da 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 da. Still, it's the same thing. Da, 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 da. And then it became the same as this measure here, 14 here. Hang on. Like this. So I'll just copy paste this over. I don't know how to make conversation when streaming, but I guess this is good practice for if I want to do anything big in the future. Let me double check the lyrics because I'm not sure if there's extra notes in there or not. Okay, so it's just that. It doesn't have extra notes, even though it sounds like it has a lot of notes, but that's all there is, I swear. Okay. Let's listen to it again. Okay. This bar is different. I stand corrected. But I lost focus for a bit, and I don't know what notes they were, so I'm gonna try again. Right, go back a bit. Da 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 da. So there's more syncopation. Da 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 da. Oh, and A flat. A flat is very interesting here because it doesn't really fit with the natural D minor scale. It makes a diminished feel, and it makes it sound really mysterious. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It does sound very nice though. So it's a pretty good song. I think every time I try to press save, the score kind of just doesn't respond on me. So you might need to be a bit patient here. Or you are doing, by the way. Alright. Okay. Okay. I have really short-term memory today, apparently, because I had the notes in my head, but I forgot them already. This is gonna be a slow video. Went back a bit too far. Da 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 da. I think. Da da. What did I just sing? Da da da. Oh gosh, what is my memory doing today? Da 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 da. There we go. And then, okay, the next part is where the chorus. The chorus is where things got a little bit interesting because, let's have a listen first. so the chorus. This is Soul's version, as I was saying, but it follows the original version pretty well. So it repeats the same few bits 4 times. So like the first time it's like Ikikomizete jase sore no watashi dake no ori no naka de. But then like and it repeats that melody for like 4 times. So let me write down the notes first, and then I can discuss a bit about why it's very interesting. Okay, so firstly, it changed keys. Instead of D minor now, it's like G sharp minor. It's rather interesting, eh? Wait, G sharp. 5 sharps. Let me put this here. It's a bit awkward, but it's fine. I'll do that for the left hand as well, because we'll be doing that later. Like this. Alright. There's actually... there we go. Oh my gosh. There's so many syllables in here. It was actually really hard to sing. Hikikomori just Hikikomori zeta justice. Okay. Hikikomori just justice. Da 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 da. And it ties over to the next bar. Da 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 da. Da 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 like this. Okay, so basically the chorus beats this melody for like a bunch of times, like 4 times. Okay, but this is like what the original does. This is what Soul's cover does. But Amatsuki's cover, he sings. Let's see if you can tell the difference. He sings Hikikomori zetai justice. Wait, I just noticed. This cover does this. Okay, but let me take a deep breath. Okay, the original cover is Hikikomori zetai justice ori o watashi dake no ori no naka de. But then Amatsuki's cover goes like Hikikomori zetai justice ori no watashi dake no. So instead of this being D natural, Amatsuki makes it the regular D sharp, so it doesn't have that mysterious feeling, as I like to say. It's nice, but it's not so jarring or different. And another difference is that here, this G sharp here, the original goes da 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 da, but then Amatsuki's cover, for the first 3 times this melody repeats in the chorus, he uses da 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 da, so just to an E instead. He doesn't sing that high. But for the 4th time, he does sing that high. So I find it really interesting. But I think personally, I like to keep this D natural because it has a very interesting feeling. But then this D sharp, I'm gonna change it for the first 3 times, like Amatsuki-san's version, and then I will change it for the fourth one, like Amatsuki-san does. Okay, so let me double check that they're pretty much the same. I'm just gonna copy paste this over for a bit. Hikikomori zetai justice ori no watashi dake no ori no naka de. Okay, so the second line is a bit different. Instead of hikikomori, there's only kikorishite. So I'm gonna delete this note. Kikorishite la kikorishite rendezvous. Oh, this is really hard to sing. Kikorishite rendezvous. Ore no watashi no nega is what the original does. When Amatsuki-san is like Kikorishite rendezvous. And ore no watashi no nega ki Kimi ni somaru made. Okay, that's a bit different. It's the same. And then it becomes da 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 da, like this. Yeah. Okay. And then it goes back to hikikomori, so I'm just gonna copy paste this again. But then the third time, instead of hikikomori, the song shortens it, so it becomes like this. It becomes 16th notes instead of 8th notes, which makes it really damn hard to sing, you know. Hikikomori zetai just sore no watashi dake no ori no naka de. And then I'm gonna copy paste this again. Kiki kalashite narebu or something. Da, 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 da. Oops, like copy paste it in the wrong part. Like this. Yeah. Okay, let's listen to the Souls version, which is similar to the original version. Go back a bit more. I missed it. Okay, that went a bit too far for a second. It's a really nice song, I feel. Yeah, so the chorus is not too short. Okay, that was nice. Okay, so this part as well is different in Amatsuki-san's version because Soul's version, is, as you can hear, he has the backup vocals very pronounced, and it was instead of the usual whoa, there was also the whoa, 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 and it was really pronounced. So I'm gonna add that in first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Syncopation though. Gonna do the tie. So in Soul's version, he had the very pronounced backup vocals. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like that. Yes. Whoa. Okay, but in Amatsuki-san's version, not only did he not have the harmony vocals, but he also changed it so that it's 1 octave higher. So it's like whoa, whoa. There's like that really faint, softer. I can't sing that high though. But just imagine it being 1 octave higher, and you can probably get the gist. So I really like listening to different covers of the same song sometimes because you can, if you listen closely, you can really hear the subtle differences. Da 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 da. MuseScore isn't responding to me again. Yeah, MuseScore isn't responding to me. So how are y'all doing? Oh, there's like 1 person watching. Hope you guys are doing okay. I don't know how to make streaming more interesting. But this is what I do for music arranging. Or if there's not so many people watching, then I'll probably just keep more quiet and just work on the arrangement. You guys can hear me, right? Well, it says that the microphone is working. I'm not sure if the desktop audio was working, but probably. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep quiet and just work on it and hum to myself then, until more people, if anybody shows up. Yeah. Okay. So another thing about this part is different is that in the original it's very staccato, which means that it's very detached. In Soul's version that I'm listening to, he kind of makes it detached. Wait, I can't. He makes it detached, but not too sharp or staccato, if you know what I mean. But then in Amatsuki's version, he has a different articulation. He goes like, instead of kuru izaku, he goes like kuru izaku or something. Wait, he goes like kuru izaku. So he slurs the first two notes, and then he connects the next two notes. But there is a break between the second and the third note. So I find it interesting as well because the articulation is different, and I think that really shows his personality as more easygoing or free or wild, which is very different from the more controlled manner that Soul Son sounds. Alright, let's double check. Was different here. And the backup vocals were like this. Oh wait, the rhythm is a bit off. Technically, theoretically, it should be the same though. Let me double check. I think that's correct. Okay, it's a bit fast still. How slow do I need to make this? Try 69. Ha, 69. I'm not funny. There we go, that's the correct speed, I would say. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna double check from here. This should be longer. This isn't... Okay. Because I don't remember there being a break. Score. My Wi-Fi is a bit acting up as well. If there's nobody here, then I'll just won't talk to myself that much. See, that's the thing. That's why I'm Shadow Tenchi and not just regular Tenchi. Because when there isn't that many people around, I don't get so talkative. I mean, I can try to, but honestly, when there's nobody around, I don't really see the need to. This could be longer as well because there is already, you see here, there is already a break here, so we don't need to make the break longer than necessary. This is still a bit short. I'm gonna make these longer because otherwise it might sound a bit too choppy, so I'm gonna leave this longer like this. There you go. Let's listen to the chorus bit again. Well, once musical responds to me. The fourth time is the G sharp. There you go. There we go. I kind of want to add the left hand part now. I think I'm gonna see why there's that annoying buzzing sound, though. Don't really understand. Let's try this again. Is there still an annoying buzzing sound? There's still a bit of buzzing for some reason. Oh well. Anyways, I'm gonna go back a bit and start to add the left hand part. Let's see. Dot 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 is the rhythm. So it's like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's the same rhythm as the right hand, kind of. It is the same rhythm as the right hand. That's a pleasant surprise. I can't really hear properly though. The music is a bit not very loud. Let me try again. I'm gonna put what I think I heard for now, and maybe I'll change it later. Dot 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 dot. Da, da, da. I'm not really in the element today.
Emergency lady, yet allow a great deal to
Da, da. Oh, it's a C instead. This. And this was it. No, it's a very interesting chord. Let me double check. Now this sounds a bit weird. Technically, it's something like this. But it doesn't sound right. I wonder why. Let's double check.
emergency lady, yet allow a great deal to turn.
Oh, okay, there's an extra D in the bottom. But now I can't reach. Because my hand can only go up to a ninth, unfortunately. Unless... I don't really know what to take away from this either. Kiko, is it? Let me play around with it a bit. If I move... Oops! If I move the base of the root, sorry, the root of the note down. And add an extra note on top. What would it sound like? Whoops. Man, I'm feeling a little out of it today. I mean, that sounds closer to the original, I would say, because now you have the root note to... Yeah. Okay, so now I have the root note down, but then it's a bit too full and now I can't hear the melody. So now I have to decide what note to delete, which is another really difficult task. I mean, I think because we need to keep the root note and probably the top note, I'm gonna try deleting the third here and see how it sounds. Oh no, that is way too bare. Gosh. Or I could play around with the dynamics and try to see if that helps. If it doesn't, then I have to change the notes. So I'm gonna cheat a bit. I'm gonna put this up here. Back. Hang on. Put this up here, I said? Yes. And then I'm gonna put this over here. And I'm gonna make this invisible by pressing V. And then I'm gonna open the inspector and make it the dynamic range here staff. Now this guarantees that the dynamic is attributed to the individual staff instead of the whole thing, so it doesn't interfere with each other. And now when I play it back in MuseScore, it should be louder in the right hand instead of the left hand. And let's see how it sounds. Yeah, you know, I can get along with it. I can accept that for now. If I want to change it later, then I'll probably change it though. Okay, let's listen to the left hand of it again. Hang on.
奴らはクレイジーだった縁にこもってゴロゴロゴロゴロ
Okay, it was like da 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 da, something like that. So I'm gonna add that in. Oops. Add that. Some really interesting rhythm here, but not uncommon, I would say. So very commonly within 2 bars or 8 beats, you would have a 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Wait. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. It's pretty often. It's like 1 2 3. I don't know how to explain it. Whatever. Da 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 da. Wait, I messed up. It's here. And then 1 2 3 1 2 3. Oops. 1 2 3, and then 1 2 1 2. I think I'll make some changes on my own a bit later, though. I guess turn off today isn't that good, eh? Probably because it was near the start of the week and people are probably busy. I mean, I myself am busy as well. I did do some homework earlier today, but I really wanted to go to start on this arrangement, so how long have I been streaming for? Just under an hour. Well, turnout today isn't that good, so I think I might just edit on my own time then, and I'll just end the stream here. Alright. For the person who's watching, thanks for being here. And yeah, I don't think I have the energy to deal with this right now, so maybe I'll stream a studying stream tomorrow or something. Alright, bye guys.